Hey, popping on for today's Get Shit Done Tarot reading so that you can get shit done without coming undone. So today is a 6 energy day. It's January 11th, 2019. We're sitting on a 6 energy day and a 4 energy month with a 3 energy year. What the heck does that mean? Today, the energy is all about love. Everybody that I've been speaking to so far today really just is wanting to just lay under a blanket, get cozy, bring in some self-care and lots of self-love. So I hope today that you can make some room for that and really understand that being gentle with yourself is so important. If you think about it, if your 5-year-old child was beating themselves up the way that you might be beating yourself up, would you speak to them as if they were stupid or that they didn't know what they were talking about or that they shouldn't go and do something or that they should be able to get something done? No, you probably wouldn't. You would give that 5-year-old a big old hug and maybe give them a cupcake to make them feel better, right? So consider today what you can do for your 5-year-old self to bring in some love and gentleness and a little bit more peace and balance today. Definitely feeling that as important and an important message that needs to be shared today is to just be gentle. So the top of mind card today is the sun. And the sun is about feeling the light of the sun and the promise of spring in the air. We're ready to take on the world, yet we're in a moment of pause and appreciation. So this is, again, that self-love piece. Just take a moment to celebrate you and love yourself. What we want is the 9 of Pentacles. So we want to see the physical manifestation of our world and to be fully in gratitude and love for what we have, to know that we can easily create more. But that can often result in stress and anxiety if that's all we're thinking about. And that's okay, because what we need is the shadow side, which in the traditional deck, this is the devil. So we need to notice the shadow side of our story. We need to be aware of it and acknowledge it. Without the dark, you cannot appreciate the light. So notice the balance of it all and acknowledge any stress, anxiety, frustration, pissed off, sadness, anything that you're feeling. Acknowledge it. Give 5-year-old you a little hug and then go do something to bring in more self-love. So important today. Can't stress that enough. And how do we get both? How do we get that ability to see our physical manifestation as well as to acknowledge that dark side is the 3 of Wands. So look to the horizon. Focus on what you're creating and prepare yourself because your ships are coming in. Think big picture, focus on your intention, focus on your desire, and love yourself today. Hi, Susan. Thanks for joining me. You just caught the end of it, so you might have to go back and watch the rest of it on the replay. All right. Have a wonderful weekend. Make sure that you leave space for yourself over the weekend. Tomorrow's a 7 energy day. You're going to want to have space for inspired action. You may be pulled to go do something completely different from what you normally do. So make sure that you're doing that. And on Sunday, you may want to work because Sunday's an 8 energy day. It's going to feel fast. You may be able to tackle that to-do list like nobody's business on Sunday. But also be aware that if you're not working on Sunday and your emotions get a hold of you and you go off on a tangent, remember to interrupt it because you will build momentum on whatever you are focused on Sunday. So make sure that if you are pissed off, frustrated, sad, or anything of the above, acknowledge it and release it and let it go because you will build momentum on that on Sunday if you're not aware of it. All right, I hope that's helpful. I will see you Monday morning at 9:30 Pacific for the magical Monday forecast of the week. All right, have a great weekend. Bye for now. Mwah.